The road safety campaign ahead of the busy Easter weekend is underway in Limpopo. Motorists driving vehicles that are not roadworthy have been slapped with traffic fines. SABC News reporter Katlego Nyoni is at the Kranskop Toll Gate in Limpopo, and we cross to him once again. Katlego, what's the latest where you are?
Hi there, Desiree. Yes, indeed, we are at the Kranskop Toll Plaza, which is one of the busiest along this stretch of the N1 that leads to destinations like Mokopane as well as Polokwane. We have seen from the morning traffic officials, including the police in the province, have been pulling over vehicles, Desiree, inspecting them for roadworthiness. We've also been told by the transport department that figures of vehicles that have passed the Kranskop Toll Gate destined for Polokwane and for the north of the province by 5 a.m. were standing at 640. We see here, Desiree, there's a motorist who's just been pulled over by traffic authorities in the province. He is currently being assessed to check the roadworthiness of their vehicle. We'll just see if we can speak. I see the provincial head of the traffic department in the Waterberg region, Simon Kekana. Mr. Kekana, what are you currently inspecting at the moment?
Yeah, this is a joint activation with South African Police Services. On our side, we are checking roadworthiness of vehicles. They are also doing searching of some items in the vehicle. Mostly we are checking the roadworthiness, checking the driving license as well as our validity of our license disc.
So far, what have you uncovered with the specific vehicle and the motorist in question?
For now, the members of SABC, they are confirming that there's nothing illegal in the vehicle, and possibly they will be continuing with their trip as indicated.
That's the head of the traffic department in the Waterberg region, Simon Kekana, just giving us an indication of what is happening. I'm going to see, Desiree, if I cannot bring in the motorist. Riteng, can you explain to me where you're traveling from and how you've experienced the road conditions so far? How would you describe the traffic in Tatewak?
I don't understand really your language. I'm talking Sotho Zulu and language.
Lika khona go tlhalosa gore le tloga le go kae mo leetong la lona ra itse gore ka moso ke letsatsi la paseka la simolola.
Yeah, ke tloga ke le Rustenburg ke Limpopo Zanini side ke nna mo Mochachi.
Seemo sa kelelo ya pharakano le ka ntlhalosetsa gore go ya ka lena seemo sa kelelo ya pharakano mo mmileng gape le batlhankela ba pharakano le ikutlwa le bolokegile mo mmileng.
Ya kae o tseleng o tletse maponese ma traffic re ikutlwa re bolokegile le ba re la bošaedi ba driver batho ba bangwe bošaedi ne e fokotseile cause a ina ba bjalo kre re supana ka menwana. And then eba safe, like you na le experience ya drive.
Jaaka ba khwetsi ba dirisang tsela fefo ya N1 le amogela ditiragalo tsa mothale ono mo re bonang matsholo a go leka gore mapodisi gape le batlhankela ba pharakano ba netefatsa pabalesego ya bakhwetsi gape le badirisi ba mebila eno.
Cause ona koloi fetao ba isearcha ba sheba merwalo mo teng gore na e bulukeile ke merwalo e tshwanetse re e laisho mo koloini le overload ba checka, so e ba safe because re tsama safe no ba lore e ka no ba le tshedingwe tshedi o tlhaela o sa ikemišetša.
Ke a leboga ntate wa ka re le lakaletsa gore le tsamae sentle mo leetong la lena. Desiree, that's one of the motorists telling us that he's traveling to Rustenburg now from 7 a.m. To Limpopo province from Rustenburg. We've seen from 7 a.m. when the roadblock commenced, there's been several vehicles that have been pulled over. Some have been slapped with traffic fines. I'm just going to move to the other side to see if my colleague Hulisani Libebe cannot show you what is going on the other side of the toll gate. We see that the line, the queue of motorists that are queuing to pass through the Kranskop Toll Gate destined for the north is starting to pick up. Traffic officials say by 6 a.m. that figure was standing at about 600 vehicles on an hourly basis. Now we anticipate that as the influx continues into the province, as multitudes of people come into the province, that figure will certainly increase. We are seeing that the queue there at the Kranskop Toll Gate behind me has started to pick up. The transport department say, Desiree, they will wrap up this roadblock quite shortly. However, there are other operations that will be continuing, and there will be high police visibility throughout the Easter period. Motorists have been cautioned, Desiree, to adhere to the rules of the road and make sure that they arrive alive. Desiree?
Thanks for the update, Katlego. Of course, we're monitoring other parts of the country as South Africans prepare for the Easter weekend.